Netflix has released an international casting call for a real-life Squid Game, the Challenge series, which is set to break the record for the biggest reality TV cast in the world. The new competition will follow all the same rules of the psychological horror series by the same name, excluding the murder, we're pretty sure. Just as we saw in the South Korean hit drama, the games will see 456 real players vying to win $4.56 million United States dollars. According to the casting call, filming will take place over 4 weeks in early 2023. The streaming juggernaut is casting internationally, particularly seeking any English-language speakers over 21 years old who reckon they can survive, metaphorically, to win big. What games could we see in Squid Game, the Challenge? In the fictional series, which dropped in 2021, the Korean characters were plunged into death-defying challenges until only one player remained alive, that is. As such, we're expecting the reality series will pay homage to the games from the edge of your seat drama. Red light, green light. Even if you haven't watched the OG Squid Game, you've probably seen the freaky AF giant doll that featured in the show's first challenge. Now a certified icon, we'd be shocked Netflix didn't work out a way to include the menacing figure in a red light, green light challenge. Sure, she's probs not gonna shoot killer laser beams out of her eyes, but still, minor details. Dalgona sugar honeycomb. Several of the challenges were inspired by Korean childhood games, with dalgona roughly meaning sugar honeycomb, no exception. We're not sure how this will translate to filming the game IRL, but we reckon you'll have to be confident with your tongue if you apply to be in the cast. Each player received a circular tin that held a sugar honeycomb with one of 4 different shapes modeled into it. These included a circle, a triangle, a star or an umbrella. Armed with nothing but a needle, the players were made to carve out the shapes without breaking the fragile honeycomb. Tug-of-war. Anybody who has ever attended a primary school sports carnival will be familiar with this one. But, of course, the Netflix original series had a twist. Instead of merely pulling the opposing team over the line, the other team was pulled off the ledge, plummeting to their deaths. Maybe Squid Game, the Challenge can add a crash mattress underneath. Marbles Game. The Marbles Game was one of the most heart-wrenching moments of Squid Game, but we're not too sure how this will be executed on the Netflix reality show. In Squid Game, each player was given a bag containing 10 marbles, before choosing a partner. The aim of the game was to win every marble their opponent had, and whoever lost, well, died. Hopscotch course. This deadly game saw players attempt to jump across the hopscotch obstacle course in a dark room. The course included spaces players could fall through and tempered glass that will crack if they jump on it. Again, chuck a crash mat at the bottom of this one and it's all systems go. Squid Game, the most violent children's game, is played by drawing lines on the ground, with 2 teams trying to invade each other's space. However, you're not allowed to touch the lines whatsoever. We reckon we'll definitely be seeing this one translated to the reality series. Now, we just have to wrap our heads around the rules. Want even more goss? Listen to episode 203 of the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Pustetto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here. Get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Mondays to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Pustetto. Jess Houston, July 22, 2022.